What's up, everybody? It's your coach. Last first base glove review that I did, I messed up. I messed up with the music. I got a little too excited. You guys complain about the music. I welcome complaint. I welcome the honesty. And the truth was, I got too crazy with the music. You couldn't hear my boy Nick talk about how to break in a glove. So I said, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's do it one more time. This time, instead of doing it with I don't think it's around here, with my awesome custom Coach HP glove, I want to do it with what I think it's the hottest, sexiest, most efficient, scoops everything, catch everything in the game. Rizzo Pro Preferred model is the one Anthony Rizzo uses. There is not a sexier, good-looking glove. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Look at these patterns. Look at that with that logo. Love that MLB logo there. Love the black with the red patch, with this like platinum. Look at that, man. Hottest glove in the game. Like and subscribe. Only guy doing his back on the internet. Oh, you guys don't like the first one? Here's a second one. No music, no nothing. I got a microphone here to make sure you guys hear me clear. Hottest glove in the game. Hottest first baseman. How to break this glove in. We did it in a day. We did it quickly. It's your coach. Love you guys. Here we go.
Turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry.
All right, Nick, let's do it, buddy.
What's going on, Coach HP? You got the Anthony Rizzo model here. Again, like you said, this glove is amazing. I think what really makes this glove amazing is it's the size of it. The 12 3/4 pattern, not too big. A lot of first baseman gloves are 13 inches. This is a 12 3/4. It plays on the small side. So for all those first basemen that grew up playing middle infield or third base, it's a better feel in your hand than that big traditional 13-inch glove. So, before we wet it, remember step number one, we're gonna rip off the Little League tag from the inside. Toss that to the side, we'll throw it away later. We're gonna wet it. Again, guys, don't be scared of the water. It's not gonna weigh down the glove. The only reason we wet it, again, and we're gonna wet it fingers up so water doesn't go inside, is so that we can manipulate the leather a little bit better. This whole process is not just about breaking in the glove. We want to create the shape and then break it in. More important than breaking it in is the shape. You can break it in, and if it has a bad shape, guys, you got a bad glove. But now if it has a good shape, you can take your time in breaking it in if you want. So step number one, let's create the shape by wetting the glove and manipulating the leather. Shower, glove, fingers up. Let the water hit it until it changes color. It's hard to tell because the glove is black, but you'll be able to feel once the water is doing its effect. That's it. Stay right here. We're okay here with the light?
Yeah, bro.
Right, so right now we have a glove that's wet. Honestly, you just shake it off a little bit, you're not even gonna get any runoff water. First thing we're gonna do is turn the glove inside out. We wanna stretch out not just the laces, but we wanna stretch out the fibers inside the glove. Remember, all these gloves are made with a machine, so everything's wound up really, really tight. So by turning it inside out, we're stretching those fibers. Once it's turned inside out, the most important part for me to break in is the bind right in here. And I do that just by rubbing it together, causing that friction. I'll probably do this for a couple of minutes, nothing too crazy. Just rubbing one bind against the other. This is the motion, up, down, up, down. Sometimes first base gloves are going to be a little bit thick on the sides like catcher's mitt. If so, you grab your mallet, just beat it down a little bit. Obviously right now we're not creating shape, we're just stretching out the fabrics. Once we got it pretty beat up, we're going to flip it back inside out and go back to breaking your hinge together. The hardest part for a kid to break in the glove is the actual closing the glove, the thumb to pinky. So by doing this, we're helping them manipulate the glove a little bit better. All right, so I'm pretty comfortable where the hinge is at right now. So now I'm gonna go to the shape of the glove. I love pretty much all my gloves to be pinky to thumb, right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my glove, slap it on my thigh so I can get that claw-like look where my thumb and my pinky are together. Get my mallet, identify where I want that pocket to be. Once I identify where that pocket's gonna be, take out my glove and beat it down. Since the leather's wet and I beat it down, it's gonna stretch out, kind of create a little bit of a belly on the glove. That's important. You're not gonna create that belly with a dry glove, but with a wet glove, I can create that belly. Once I'm comfortable with the belly it has, in this same shape, I'm gonna pinch it against something. Down here in South Florida, because of the hot weather, I'm gonna use the dashboard and the windshield to pinch the glove in there. Let the glove dry like that. If the glove dries with that belly formed, by the time you get it out of the car, that's gonna stay there. If I were to take out the mallet now and let it dry by itself, that belly's gonna slightly start going back to its regular shape. So it's really important that when you stick it inside, in between the windshield and the dashboard, or if you put it in between your bed or wherever it is, that you maintain that belly on the glove and let it dry there. Once it dries there, we'll show you phase 2.
All right, guys, final part right here. I came, shoved it in really good of where I wanted the pocket with the mallet there tight on the windshield so you can see. I'll keep this, obviously I'm in Miami, so I got the Miami heat helping me. Overnight, should be ready to go by tomorrow.